When it comes to getting respect, it's all about how you carry yourself without saying a word. Think about when you walk in a room, like whether it's a restaurant, your workplace, whatever. When you stand tall, with shoulders back, your head up, you're giving off the vibe that says that you're confident and you know you belong there. It's not about being loud or drawing attention. It's just walking in like you know your worth. People notice that, you know. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of A Better Myself podcast. My name is Hajar and I'm so happy to have you here again. So today I'm gonna talk about how to get respect without having to say a word. It's all about the little things. How you carry yourself, how you act, and how you treat others. So let's get into it. First thing first, it's not about being confident. It's about being calm and collected even when things get tough. For example, if you are in stressful situation with your friend, work, whatever, and everyone is panicking or getting upset, stay calm, take a breath, and deal with it without freaking out. When you stay cool, people will respect you because they know you're someone who can handle things. When you act like you have control over your emotions, others will trust you to handle like important stuff. Also, the way you treat your time matters. If you're always late or canceling plans, people will respect that. Be on time and keep your commitment. It shows that you respect your time and other people's time as well. One more thing. If you have to say no, or if you need to say no to something, don't feel bad about it. You can say no without being rude. It's a way of showing that you know what's best for you and people will respect that. Another thing is how you deal with mistakes. If you mess up, own it. Like, don't make excuses or hide it. Fix it and move on. When you can laugh at yourself and not get too caught up in your mistakes, people respect that too. It shows you're not perfect, but at least you're okay with that. Respect also comes from making other people feel good. If you're in a group, for example, and someone else is talking, listen to them. Don't try to outshine them or talk over them. Like, just listen to them. Let them speak and show that you're listening. When you do that, people will respect you because they will know you value what they have to say. It's not about being the loudest person in the room, but about being the one who really listens and lifts others up. Here is my favorite one. Setting boundaries is the most important thing that you have to do. Don't let people take advantage of you. If someone asks you for something and you don't have time or energy to do it, don't do it. Say no. Don't feel bad about it. People respect someone who knows how to say no without being rude. It's all about protecting your own time and energy. So, when you do all these things, standing tall, being calm, respecting your time, owning up to your mistakes, listening to others, and setting boundaries, that's when you start getting real respect. You don't need to say anything. People will see it in how you act and how you treat yourself and how you treat others also. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent and true to yourself. That's the kind of respect that lasts. One of the biggest ways to earn respect is by being consistent. When you show up every day, whether it's work, relationship, friendship, whatever, and you keep doing what you say you will do, people notice that. It's the little things, trust me, like always being on time or keeping your promises. If you're reliable, people trust you. You don't have to say anything to prove that you're dependable. Your actions speak for you. Second thing, show appreciation. Now, it's easy to overlook the small things that people do for you, but when you take a moment to say thank you or at least show appreciation, people respect you for it. Whether it's someone holding on the door for you, or like someone is helping you with the project or at your work, or a simple acknowledgement of their effort goes a long way. It shows that you're humble and grateful, which is something that everyone can respect. And when you genuinely appreciate people, they start to do the same for you, creating a circle of mutual respect. Third thing, stay calm no matter what. Like, life can get stressful, so can work and social situations. But when things go sideways, and everyone else starts flipping out or freaking out, Staying calm shows real strength. If you can keep your cool when everyone else is losing it, people start looking at you as someone who knows how to handle tough situations. They respect your ability to stay grounded and think clearly in stressful times. It doesn't matter if you're nervous inside, just appearing steady and calm in that moment will earn your respect without you saying a word. Fourth thing, and I think is one of the most important things of all of those, don't get involved in gossip. One of the quickest ways to lose respect is by joining in on gossip. It's tempting to talk about people behind their back, especially if it's something juicy. But when you stay out of that drama, it shows that you don't need to bring others down to feel better about yourself. You got that, right? Own your space, whether you're in a meeting or walking through a crowded place or hanging out, whatever. Don't shrink yourself. Stand tall. You don't have to take over the room or try to be the center of attention, but when you own your space with confidence, people will notice. You're telling them without saying anything that you belong there, and that naturally earns you respect. Follow through what you say. Words are easy to say, but actions are what matter. If you promise to do something, make sure you follow through. When you say you're going to do something or to be somewhere, do it, no matter what. If you constantly deliver on what you promise, people start to trust you and respect your word. It's that simple. When you say what you mean what you say. You got what I mean? People start counting on you, and that respect grows naturally. As I told you before, own your mistakes. I know that nobody is perfect and everyone makes mistakes or mess up sometimes, but when you make a mistake, it's important to own it. Don't try to cover it up or blame someone else. People will respect that. We respect that a lot more than someone who avoids responsibility. If you can laugh at yourself, good, keep going. People will see that you're real, and that's something everyone respects. Listen more than you talk. People respect a good listener. If you're always talking and never really paying attention to what others are saying, people can tell, but when you're present in conversations, really listening and showing interest in others' thoughts and feelings, it builds a mutual respect. When you listen to someone, you show that you value them and their ideas. You don't always have to speak up to be heard. Sometimes just being there and hearing someone out is all it takes to build that respect. Know when to walk away. Oh, I talk too much about knowing when to walk away in my podcast. Anyways, sometimes the best way to get respect is by knowing when to walk away from a situation. If a conversation is going nowhere, or if people are being disrespectful or toxic, it's okay to step back. Walking away doesn't mean you're backing down. It just means that you value your time and your energy and your peace of mind. People really respect those who don't rely on others for everything. I'm that kind of people. If you can handle your responsibilities and figure things out on your own, people will notice that and they will respect you for it. Now, it doesn't mean you shouldn't ask for help when you need it. No, if you need help, ask for it. But being someone who takes initiative and solves problems independently gives off a quiet strength. It shows that you're capable, which earns respect without needing to ask for it. Have a positive attitude. Life is full of ups and downs, but your attitude is one thing that you can control. If you stay positive and keep a good mindset, even during tough times, it has a huge impact on how people see you. It's easy to get caught up in negativity, but when you choose to focus on solutions instead of problems, people will respect your ability to stay optimistic. Be humble. I hate arrogant people, trust me. You know that being confident doesn't mean you need to brag about everything you do. Humility is just as important as confidence when it comes to earning respect. If you have accomplishments or skills, show them through your actions, not through your constant reminders. Humble people who let their work speak for itself earn respect because they don't need validation. They just do their things and they keep moving forward, and people respect quiet confidence, not arrogance. So focus on letting your results show what you're capable of. Respect is also about being patient, not just with others but with yourself. Everyone has their own pace, and if you can show that you respect your own growth process, people will notice that. For example, let's say when you're learning something or dealing with a difficult situation, don't rush through it. Take your time and stay steady. Show others that it's okay to take things one step at a time. This kind of patience with yourself is something that naturally spreads to how you treat others. And when you're patient with people, it shows that you understand that everyone has their own struggles, and that understanding earns respect. You know that people really respect those who stick to their values, even when it's not the easiest thing to do. If you've got beliefs that guide you, don't back down. just because it's easier to follow the crowd. Staying true to what you believe in, even when others don't agree with you, shows strength and character. When people see that like you won't compromise on your values for convenience, they respect you for your conviction. You know what? Sometimes the best way like to get that respect you're looking for is by knowing when to say nothing at all. Like it's easy to feel like you need to fill every silence, but sometimes like it's better to just let things be, you know? For example, if you are in a group, sometimes stepping back and letting others talk can show that you're comfortable in your own skin, you know? People respect you for being okay with not always being the loudest voice in the room. Plus, when you're quiet, people will often listen to you more than like when you do decide to speak, and that gives you even more respect. No one likes being criticized, I know, but handling it with grace is a huge way to earn respect. For example, if someone gives you feedback, don't get defensive. Instead, you can listen to them and thank them for what they said and think like what you can learn from it, you know? People respect you more when they see that you're open to growing and improving. Being able to accept feedback without getting upset shows maturity and willingness to better you, and that naturally makes others respect you more. Be kind but not stupid. Like show kindness even to strangers. Respect isn't just for the people you know, it's for everyone. Like if you show kindness and respect to strangers, like being polite to the cashier or helping someone like to do something, it builds your character. It shows that you don't just show respect for someone who can give you something in return, but to everyone, no matter who they are. People will notice that kindness, and it makes them respect you not just for what you do, but for the kind of person you are. Being consistent, showing appreciation, staying calm, helping others, owning your space, and being true to your word are simple but powerful ways to earn respect without saying a word. Like you don't need to make a big show of it. When you just show up as yourself and do the right things, people will start to respect you naturally. Like over time, it becomes clear that you're someone who doesn't need to demand respect because you've already earned it through your actions.